Hi guys, I'm outside the cinema right now. I'm actually waiting for Vaughn. He will be coming later, but now I'm going inside the cinema and it will start at around 6:25. So see you guys later. Already inside the cinema and I'm still waiting for Vaughn. Still advertisements for the upcoming movies. So I'm waiting for the 6:25. Once I hear that it's about to start, I'm going to find chair and hopefully we'll be able to watch at a nice spot. Hi mga Bessie, yes, I just got home from Robinson's North and I watched Unbreakable with Vaughn. Actually, after the movie, we went for a dinner and I'm going to make another vlog for it. We went to Kubo Food House, which is a restaurant near at our place, Palolete. It's actually located Palolete, so you better check out that we make another vlog for it. But then again, yes, we watched Unbreakable. So I had a lot of things to say about the movie. First and foremost is that I love the characters, the cast, how they like casted the whole story or the whole plot. Bea being there, Angelica being there, Richard Guttierez being there, and there is a surprise person or celebrity, an actor there who you would not expect because he was not actually revealed, if I'm not mistaken, during the promotion. But then I was shocked to see him there and it made the whole story great. So let's start with the characters. So I think the character of Angelica was so fitted for her. It's like it's a normal Angelica and Bea was kind of reserved there and they have like two different and not really opposing characters, but they have like two different it's like polar characters, if there's such a term for that. Like they have not really opposite, but kind of opposite. I don't know if we call it opposite, but for me it's not opposite because there were sometimes that they were like have the same longing or something like that. But then again, what's really good about their characters is that they were able to portray it well. I was so impressed with Angelica and Bea. Like the first part of the film, you would be laughing and laughing and laughing. So going to the story, you would not expect that at the end part of the movie, like the substance and the message of the story is strongly rooted on the end part of the movie. So when you watch the movie at the first start or the onset of the movie, you would be laughing hard, laughing because of the characters that they have and the story on the first part or the first phase. But going towards the end, like all the heavy drama and all the heavy message and the strong message of the story, you would get it at the end. And they actually have a very strong message. It's not just about like friends, but it was beyond like friendship. It was like friendship becoming a family and talking about forgiveness and love, and that you can't rush or you can hurry. Forgiveness, it takes time. For a person to heal, it takes time. So the story tells you that time is very important. But at the end of the day, if the relationship is genuine, the friendship is genuine, no matter what happens and no matter what happened, you will be able to forgive and you will be able to realize that the person is important than what he did. But really, it takes time, and forgiveness doesn't necessarily mean like going back to each other's arms or being the same way before, but forgiveness is like more of, yes, I understood the situation and I can move forward from there and really choose peace and happiness. Because at the end of the day, what's important is actually the person you have been with, and like the takeaways that you had with your friendship, it's not actually like bringing the person back to your life. Even though sometimes you have to do that, but at some point you really have to erase some people at your life, but not erase to the point that you would no longer know them, but erase to the point that yes, I can be civil with you, and like we can go back to the way we were before, but it's okay. We can still be civil. The confrontation scenes are also the parts that I love. The confrontation that they had at the like parking area, and it was not a heavy crying, but you feel the emotion with the words that they were trying to express, and they were trying to bombard to each other, and also the confrontations that they had during the confrontation that Richard had with Bea inside the car. It was intense, even though you would not be hearing like a lot of dialogues there, but it was intense. When you go also to the details of the movie, you would discover that those details are very essential in the connection of the stories. They are the ones who sew the story together, and it's kind of nice to get that because you would then understand what the story is all about. And also, there were parts of the story that you would be like, I know what's gonna happen, like it's predictable, but then again, there's a twist in there and you would not expect that it's going to happen, and all the things that you have in mind will be like, what? Like, there's something like that that would happen to you in the movie when you watch it. And also, I just love how it was well organized, well plotted, and really well substantiated, if I would say. It's not just about like friendship and all that, going through struggles, being friends, but it was kind of a mature way of going through a struggle and how they handled it, and like it was very relatable because like most of the friendships and like any other relationship would go through that. Yes, I already said a lot, so you better watch the movie Unbreakable, starring Angelica Panganiban, Bea Alonzo, Richard Guttierez, and a very special actor who will be in the movie. You check it out on theaters nationwide. Unbreakable. It's graded A, and it's a story about two friends and how they went through struggles in life, and also ended up being together or not. So you better check out the movie. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye! Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to my channel, Marco Apology on YouTube. Bye!